All right, let's dive deep. We've got this stack of sources you shared, all digging into advanced AI strategies for business. It feels like we're drowning in information these days. And with the economic climate being, well, challenging, talking advanced AI can feel pretty remote.
And that's exactly what this deep dive from the source is here to clarify. The core mission, to cut through that noise. These sources show AI isn't some far-off possibility. It's a vital, practical tool businesses are using right now, not just to survive, but to actually thrive in this environment.
Exactly. And what's fascinating in these pages is how AI is already subtly making businesses stronger, faster, and, fundamentally smarter in some surprising ways.
Okay, let's unpack this. So stepping back, how does AI tackle the challenge of costs and boost efficiency? The source is making clear this isn't just basic automation.
No, it's more like redesigning workflows, really.
Okay.
And what stands out is the precision. Take intelligent automation. This isn't just automating clicks. AI uses techniques like OCR and NLP.
Optical character recognition. Right, and natural language processing. Yeah. Basically teaching computers to read and understand documents, invoices, contracts, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Like that logistics company example in the sources. Using AI for their documents.
Yeah, they reported saving, 70% of their time?
Yeah.
And nearly eliminating errors, processing thousands daily.
That's massive practical efficiency. Huge.
Absolutely. And then there's smart inventory management. AI models like ARIMA or LSTMs.
The one's good at time series data.
Exactly. They analyze historical sales, market trends, even things like economic indicators or weather. They find patterns.
To forecast demand with incredible accuracy.
Right, which means you're not tying up precious capital in excess stock. You're not losing sales because you've run out.
And you significantly improve working capital flow, which is critical right now.
Yes. The fashion retailer example, predicting seasonal demand and slashing unsold inventory, that nails it.
Okay, shifting gears a bit. Operations.
Yeah, predictive maintenance is huge here. You have sensors, IoT sensors usually, on machinery, feeding data to the AI.
And the AI figures out when something might fail.
Before it actually happens, yeah.
Yeah.
So less unexpected, costly downtime. You only do maintenance when the AI predicts it's needed.
Which extends machine life, too. The airline example, analyzing engine data mid-flight, that's powerful.
Very, and also AI-powered visual quality control. AI using computer vision.
Like image recognition.
Spot on. Often with deep learning models, like CNNs. They inspect products on the line super quickly and accurately.
Faster and more consistent than human eyes, often. Ensures quality, cuts defects and waste, saves on rework.
Yeah, the sources mention things like checking circuit boards or food and beverage packaging, getting it right first time.
All right, so AI helps internally with costs and efficiency. What about the other side? Making money, driving revenue.
It's about understanding customers and markets deeply. Hyper-personalization marketing is key, according to these sources. AI recommendation engines, using techniques like collaborative filtering.
Like what similar people liked.
Exactly. Or content-based, based on your past behavior. They tailor suggestions specifically to you, the individual.
Which boosts cross-selling, upselling. Beyond the big names like Netflix or Amazon, e-commerce sites suggesting pairs, news sites suggesting articles.
Increases average order value, keeps customers engaged longer, definitely.
And dynamic pricing.
Ah, yes. AI automatically adjusts prices. Real-time factors like demand, competition, inventory levels.
Airlines, hotels, ride-sharing do this a lot.
They do. It maximizes revenue in fluctuating markets. But importantly, the sources really caution about ethical considerations here.
Right. You need to be careful customers don't feel like they're being treated unfairly.
Absolutely crucial. Transparency matters.
The sources also touched on finding new customers, right? New opportunities.
Yeah. AI analyzing social media, news reports using NLP can spot emerging trends or unmet needs. Helps find niche markets, or even pivot strategy quickly.
And lead scoring.
Right, yeah. AI scores potential sales leads based on behavior, data, prioritizes the ones most likely to convert.
Improves sales efficiency, especially when resources are tight.
And don't forget elevating the customer experience itself. Smarter chatbots, virtual assistants.
They understand natural language better now, handle complex stuff.
Much better. Offer personalized help, even handle transactions by connecting to back-end systems.
So 24/7 service, less waiting, lower costs, and a consistent experience.
Plus sentiment analysis, using AI, NLP again, to analyze customer feedback, reviews, social media.
To understand how people feel, positive, negative.
Exactly. And the key themes. It's like an early warning system for problems, and it directly informs improvements.
Okay, beyond sales and ops, the sources also hit on decision-making and HR.
Briefly, yes. Sharper business decisions. AI helps with really accurate sales and demand forecasting. Better planning, better cash flow.
And risk management.
Fraud. Big one. AI analyzes patterns constantly, spots unusual activity in real time, minimizes financial damage from fraud.
And for HR. The people side.
Smarter talent acquisition. Using AI for things like initial resume screening. Faster, potentially less biased if you design it carefully.
And predicting who might leave. Employee attrition prediction.
Yeah, allows for proactive intervention. Though, again, the sources really stress the need to navigate ethical and privacy issues carefully here, especially with employee data.
Makes sense. Okay, that's a lot AI can do. For someone
Yeah.
looking at all this thinking, where do I even begin? What did the sources suggest?
They're very clear.
Yeah.
Don't start with the tech. Start with a specific business problem or opportunity you want AI to help solve.
And crucially, start small, right? Low-risk pilots.
Exactly. What they call quick wins, measurable projects. Build confidence, show value, learn as you go.
And there was a huge point about data.
Oh, absolutely critical. Data quality. Garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
AI needs accurate, complete, timely data.
So investing in data cleaning governance, that's non-negotiable.
Foundational. And woven throughout all these examples is baking in ethical, privacy, and security considerations right from the start.
Responsible.
Transparently.
It's not an add-on later.
Definitely not, according to these sources. So look, if we pull this all together, the sources present AI not just as efficiency tech, but as a really powerful, accessible tool for building resilience, getting that competitive edge, adapting quickly.
And it's clear this isn't just for the tech giants anymore. Businesses of many sizes are using these strategies right now.
Which leads us to a final thought, really, drawn from these sources for you, the listener. If AI can automate so many tasks and give such deep insights into operations, markets, even people, what skills, what roles become the most valuable for humans in this business landscape AI is shaping? What should you be focusing on developing next? Okay, let's dig into this. We've got some really valuable material here looking at advanced AI strategies for businesses.
Yeah, especially focusing on how they can help when, the economy is a bit uncertain. There's some interesting angles, including specifics from Thailand.
Right. And what really jumps out is that AI isn't just some fancy tech trend.
No, not at all. In times like these, it's framed more as a critical tool, really, for resilience, staying competitive.
Exactly. So our mission here for this deep dive is to pull out the most impactful ways AI can help businesses, not just survive, but maybe even thrive and adapt.
Using the specifics from the sources, yeah.
It feels pretty crucial to be informed about tools like AI right now.
Definitely.
So where should we start? Maybe the most obvious place when things are tight, cost reduction and efficiency.
Makes sense. And the material suggests it's not just basic automation we're talking about?
No, it's more like redesigning how things actually work,
Yeah.
making processes leaner.
Exactly. Process transformation. One example they give is automating document processing. Think about logistics companies, maybe.
Oh, yeah, the sheer volume of paperwork.
Right. Handling all that faster with fewer errors, that's direct savings, time and money.
Both are pretty precious right now.
Uh-huh. Or smart inventory management, like in fashion retail, using AI to predict demand better.
So less dead stock sitting around.
Precisely. It turns inventory from like a potential cash drain into something much more dynamic. Frees up capital.
That's a huge deal in a tight market.
Yeah.
And predictive maintenance comes up too.
Yeah, that's a powerful one. Companies like airlines or factories using sensor data, IoT data, to catch potential failures before they happen.
Avoiding those unplanned shutdowns.
Yeah.
That costs a fortune.
Exactly. Big financial hits avoided. So, yeah, efficiency is key. But it's not the whole story.
Right, because the sources also talk a lot about driving actual growth, finding revenue.
Yes, using AI for deeper market and customer understanding. This is about finding new opportunities when maybe the usual paths are tougher.
Okay, so how does AI help there? What are the examples?
Well, things like hyper-personalization,
Oh,
recommendation engines, showing the right product or the right content.
to the right person at the right time.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Increases the chance of a sale.
Significantly. It's moving from broad strokes to really targeted engagement.
Okay.
And dynamic pricing is mentioned too, adjusting prices based on real-time factors, demand, what competitors are doing.
Optimize profit, basically. Though, didn't this source mention something about ethics there?
It did, yeah. There's a caution about needing to maintain customer trust. It's a powerful tool, but needs care.
Good point. Keep that balance. What else for growth?
Market trend analysis. Using AI to sift through like social media data, news data.
To spot emerging trends or maybe unmet needs.
Exactly. Finding those niche opportunities becomes really vital when the main markets are slow. It's about actively generating income and staying relevant.
So cutting costs, finding revenue was the third big piece. The materials seem to hit decision-making hard.
Yeah, smarter decision making. Using AI to turn all that raw data businesses have into, well, actual insights you can act on.
Because making decisions based on gut feeling alone can be risky right now.
Very risky. AI offers things like much more accurate forecasting, sales, demand. It helps plan resources way better.
Better than just guessing.
Definitely. And then there's risk management, fraud detection. The examples in finance or insurance are pretty clear. AI spots weird patterns super quickly.
Preventing potentially huge losses.
Right. So it boils down to making critical calls based on, actual data analysis, not just intuition.
Okay, this all sounds incredibly powerful,
Yeah.
but maybe a bit daunting. How does a business, especially maybe a smaller one, actually start with this?
That's a key question the material addresses. The advice isn't, go buy some AI.
Right, don't do AI for AI's sake.
Exactly. Start with a clear business problem or a specific goal. What pain point can AI genuinely help solve? Start there.
Problem first, then the tech. Makes sense. And then,
Then start small. Pilot projects. Something measurable, low risk. The sources really emphasize this.
so you can learn, build some expertise, show it works.
Build confidence, get some proof before trying something massive. And crucially, data quality.
The garbage in, garbage out principle.
It's fundamental. AI models only work if the data they use is good. Clean, relevant data. That's non-negotiable.
And there was a brief mention of ethics, privacy, security too, like PDPA compliance in the Thai context.
Yeah, important guardrails. Responsible deployment is key.
So looking at all this,
Yeah.
the takeaway really seems to be that AI isn't just for the tech giants.
Not at all. It's presented as a strategy for really businesses of all sizes trying to navigate these economic challenges.
A tool for resilience, for competitiveness, for being adaptable.
And it's painted as an ongoing thing, right?
Right.
An iterative process. You learn, you refine, you expand its use, not a one-time fix.
Definitely not a one-time fix.
So thinking about all this costs, revenue, decisions, maybe the question for you listening is, what specific small step could you explore next?
Yeah. Based on everything we've unpacked, what's one little thing you could investigate to see how AI might apply in your own situation?
That seems like the key thought to leave things on.